type of behavior of people that strung out on drugs and people that sell drugs on the majority of the black community, and then it's the women is more freaky. Last time I checked, it takes two to fucking tango. Freaky men get up with freaky women. That's how it goes. Remember, we're all freaks at the end of the goddamn day. And to put that shit on one side, it's reckless. Suntan and all the rest of the male chauvinists that say that nonsense. It's
Hey,
ridiculous.
you
The
coming
next
in
point
and
is,
bringing to
let
the
me
You're
finish
not
my point.
saying
Let me
suntan.
finish my. What the hell is wrong with you? Put a sock in your mouth.
nigga. Put a sock in your mouth,
Put a sock in your
pussy head
mouth.
motherfucker.
Sock in the mouth. Next of all, we got the most pseudo human being on planet Earth sitting on this panel. And that's Arshay. Arshay, get it over with. What are you gonna do? The thing y'all gonna do, Black? You are the epitome of blackology at 28. Get yourself together, son. I'm done.
All right, now my turn. For one thing, you don't know what you're talking about because whether a whole school of black people was on drugs don't make no sense. I seen the crack air. I was out there rolling in the crack air. So I'm telling you that it was like that. You can get a girl pregnant and she was the finest girl in high school, but she was stuck on crack. So she gonna do up the whole crew, have a couple of babies. Either she gonna get rehabilitated or go to jail or die. And then her kids gonna have to go to her auntie's house and they gonna be raised by the auntie, by some more kids. And all this whole thing was, man, I done seen ladies sucking a pipe while they getting boned. I done seen guys sucking a pipe while they getting girls doing them at the same time. They doing it simultaneously. It was like crazy when I was coming up, and we was getting thousands. So what you talking about, Uncle, is strictly irrelevant. You don't know what you talking about. Stick to science, because you ain't got too much cap on that. You're a good book reader, but you got to learn how to get your point across. And diving in, coming at the end of a conversation that you don't know what you're talking about is a
no more ad
problem. Because
hominem.
on my man's side, and he was right, he said ladies is more despicable than men when it comes to sex, and we was having a topic on that. So when you trying to put everybody into the thing like we chauvinists, because me and Reggie was like, no, that ain't like that. And you come in here trying to just throw everybody into the pot. So I bow back right there.
But I'm gonna say this:
Yeah.
why if it wasn't if
Hold
black people
on, hold
wasn't
on,
using
Shorty.
drugs,
Hold
why
on,
was
hold
it
on,
called
hold
a
on,
crack
hold on,
epidemic?
hold on, hold on, hold on. You gotta hold
Epidemic.
on.
It was
You
called
gotta
an
hold on,
epidemic.
Shorty. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Suntan, did you hear the words that came out of my mouth? I'm saying just
Exactly.
because you was rolling around on drugs or rolling around with drugs, that does not include the entire African
But
American
we
community. But
already,
it's a
that's
small
elementary,
segment
dude.
that participated.
Man, come on, man. That's
A small
elementary.
segment, bro. So get that
Now,
straight.
wasn't no
So the
small
fact that you
segment.
seeing people rolling around in the drug tape, that does not account for the rest of the black people, bro. That's what I
Of
was saying.
course.
Of course, the drug culture is made up of that type of behavior, but not the overall black community. You have to listen to what I'm saying.
Why was it called an
I
epidemic
think,
then?
yeah, and I really think it was very disingenuous and misleading when he came on and he said, people are not on drugs. Black folk are not on drugs. Black folk are definitely on drugs. We living in a drug culture where that's what's being promoted in the music. Um, I forgot the statistics, but it's more than less. Black folk have at least tried a drug in their life. You get what I'm saying? So the music is definitely pushing for the experimentation. People are drinking lean, popping perks, smoking weed, doing their
Thank you,
thing.
weed.
You
There
know,
you go,
like, and
weed.
it's going on. And now weed's not a drug, but when I was growing up, you was getting your door kicked in for weed. You know what I mean? Alcohol is one of the worst drugs. You get what I'm saying? So to say that people are not on drugs, that was
Wait,
crazy, bro. I
okay,
can't
so
believe
I'm
that you
gonna
said
while
that. And
Sonette
when
is
y'all
taking a
know that
break.
you know about drugs and all of that, you said I was pseudo. I really don't care about your opinion anymore.
Okay,
It's not important.
while
But
Sonetta is taking a break, I'm gonna moderate for a while. Okay, are we finished with the? I don't think we're finished with Sonetta's statement because he just put it out for us to talk about it. He put out were women more sexually nasty and disgusting than men. Then it grew to something else. So the to just to end that segment and then to continue this other stuff, right? Or women more sexually nasty and disgusting in a bad way, or or not, or do you all want to move on? Because I don't want. I personally do not think that women are more.
I agree. I agree with the
nasty.
pseudo ankh that it takes two to tango.
I'm gonna say
It's
this:
both
how
ways.
many female strip clubs
I
are
agree
there, and
with
how
that
many
too.
male? How many porno sites are male orientated versus female? Bottom line is that with the corn culture and the dang on strip club, married men, people in relationships, 75% of those strip clubs
Okay.
are inhabited by married men looking at women gyrating on a pole. So my thing is that who is more freaky?
Okay.
Come on now.
Let me add
Okay, so
this.
that's Sister
Choice,
Genesis.
though. It's a
Wait, no,
choice.
no. So I'm gonna go around the panel, answer the question. Or women more sexually nasty and disgusting than men? If you say yes, tell us why. If you say no, tell us why. So the Ashay, you're at the top. Answer the question so we can move on.
Men are more sexually deviant than women. Men are unfortunately, it's always that nasty uncle doing something crazy. It's the men in the strip clubs, like the sister said, and it's the men who are within these homes and these brothels messing around with these exploited women. So men definitely take it far.
Thank you. Elder Suntan, or
Uh,
women or
I
men?
would go ahead. I would say that it's both because like it takes two to tangle, right? But here's the thing, and this is the where the guidelines get broken at. A woman's body is more sexually explicit than a man. So when you see some titties or the back of her butt hanging out of shorts, or you can see the print of her crouch and all of that, that excites people. So she do that online and do this to other places, and that's what Sal was talking about. I think that it's a little more intriguing for a woman to expose herself than a man. Ain't nobody want to see no man gyrating and doing all that. Nobody want to see that but a lady. But you got ladies and a man want to see a lady with showing off her
Answer the question. Or I'm talking about sexually more nastier and disgusting.
I think they both the same.
Okay, great.
How many women you see come pull up to a host troll?
Wait, so Sister Genesis, you started first, and we can finish this out with a little conversation. But I want everybody, Brother Locke, or women more or less sexually nasty or disgusting?
I believe it's mutual.
Okay.
Where am I? Where am I, Reg?
You coming after King J?
All right.
King J, you got a response?
Oh yeah. Actually, I would say yes. Initially, I was neutral, but I would actually say that just in general, just listen to what Santan said about the woman's body being more sexual. I would say yes, and I'm thinking like yeah, you know what? As a man, it's been women I tried to holler at, you know what I'm saying, and they was all stuck up and thinking woo woo woo, and then when I got with them, I'm like this damn freaky ass girl, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, like. So I would say, in general, yes, women are naturally more sexual than men.
Well, we said nasty and disgusting, not sexual.
Oh well, I wouldn't say natural, nasty and disgusting because that's subjective as to what is actually
Well, that was
nasty and
the
disgusting.
conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Or women more nastier and disgusting in sex than men?
No.
Okay, great. Unc.
Yeah, I heard the question. I'm saying I would hope that King J and all the rest of the men would say that a woman's body is very arousing and not the other damn way around. But women would think the opposite. They would think that our bodies are more arousing. So I'm going to say it again. If you look at the statistics in dealing with drugs, right, you'll find out that a lot of times African Americans use less drugs than other populations. I don't know how you even fed into the myth of that. And those that do drugs are separate from the greater whole. You cannot include the acts of people involved in drugs on people who don't. And I can't believe this panel can't make the damn separation.
Okay,
It's the most incredible thing
to
ever.
parts of that. But women, I'm talking
No,
about Or women more nasty and disgusting? and sexual?
No,
Okay,
because if a
great.
woman is nasty and disgusting and she having sex with a man, then would that make him nasty and disgusting? You
My
can't
brother.
separate the two. It take two to tango. There's no
Right.
separation there. And
Right.
then it's subjective. What's nasty to you might be normal. Homo sapien sexual behaviors vary, right? And that's the truth. That's why I don't speak on nobody thing. I don't know. I don't know what niggas do. I don't know. I know what I do. That's my whole point. So we can't make those wild accusations. We sound like a bunch of Christians up here now. I'll rest my case.
Okay, great. Dazali, he's been waiting a while.
Yeah.
So I'll let you answer the question.
Dazali, what's up, bro?
Waiting. Because you've been waiting, I'll let you say a few more comments, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with drugs.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna start off by answering it. You know, now if I'm being 100, I'll say that we're equally nasty. But for this, I would say it ain't no way that a woman is more nasty than a man. I don't know what type men y'all grew up around. I don't even shake men hand because I done grew up around men. You know, they've had to rescue female orangutans from damn sexual shops where the men using them. So when they come in to rescue the poor animal, the animal just turns around and bends over. Back in the day when those armies used to travel around like Genghis Khan stuff, they used to come through not just kill people, they would come through and smash everything, the farm animals, women, children. A man can be a disgusted. And I'll end it by saying, I don't even shake men hand. Nah, bro, dap me up, fist bump. I'm not shaking your darn hand, bro, because I've been a man my whole life. I've been around men in the army and such. Men are filthy, but women are filthy too, and we get along just fine. You know, I like my women are nasty too, just like me. But
my brother, he got some nutrition and he got some peanut. He got some, so he's fired up. And what's that for, Sarnetta? What's that peanut contraption for? Protein? What?
It's good help. Good help.
You don't drink your greens no more?
It's not equal. It is not equal.
All right, let me go. I understand all of you brothers up here love our sisters. I think I love them more than all of you because I'm willing to take the blows, take the hits in order to tell them the truth so that they can wake up from this freaky stuff, this freaky culture that they're going through. Women are way more freakier and nastier and disgusting when it comes to them and their bodies. And I'm only saying that out of love because I'm trying to straighten them back out. And the only way that you can straighten them out is by teaching the truth. See what y'all doing? Y'all not teaching them the truth. Y'all just trying to get along with, oh, baby, I love you. See, sister, I'm down with you. Nah, man. Be down with her with the truth, and maybe she can curve that energy. Maybe she'll go in the mirror and look and say, you know what? They was just talking about how disgusting we are. I'm not getting on that pole. I don't want to discourage her. Let me finish, brother. I didn't talk over you. Discourage her. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Just discourage the woman from doing the things that she been doing if you're trying to get your woman back. And for y'all to go along with this crazy stuff, of course you're going to be freaky and she's going to be freaky with you because that's your woman. So it's all right if y'all freaky together, but I'm talking about in the community showing your ass to the goddamn world. That's what I'm talking about. Showing your camel toe to the goddamn world, knowing what you're doing. Knowing that these men is just going to lust. If you showing it to us, of course we're going to be like, goddamn, you know, you ain't going to get no goddamn respect more than a sister that's walking down the street in her in her Nation of Islam uniform. Brothers, move out the way. They gonna be shooting dice soon as they see them sisters walking down the street. Oh, hold on, brothers. Back up, brothers. Let me fall back. Let me fall back and let the sisters go by. You ain't gonna hear no discouraging comments. But you let one of them sisters walk by with their camel toe out, with their ass out. Check. That's what I'm talking about, man. You let them sisters in the nation of gods and earth, even the nations and the gods and earth, know that they women supposed to be covered and dressed professionally, not showing all that crazy, nasty, disgusting thing. You see? Even the Muslim sisters, Brother La, you know better than that, but Brother La don't want to go that route. He don't want to, you know, what they say, he don't want to get no stones dropped on him. So the Muslim sisters know better than to come out looking like that. So, but if y'all brothers want to be punks and scared to bring your women back to who she really is and have the black man, not only the black man, but the goddamn white man. Look, check this out. Watch this. Watch this. How many of y'all been to the clinic? Rhetorical. You ain't got to answer that. Rhetorical. How many of y'all been to the doctor? Why in the hell is they wearing all this tight shit in the goddamn doctor's room, in the hospitals? You can see they goddamn print. I go to the doctors, I be looking like, goddamn, this sister right here is got her whole ass out. Like, is that good in the hospital? Come on, they wearing these uniforms, and I'm gonna tell you something. This European man, he's making a whole culture out of our women. Y'all don't see it. Check it out. Let's look at it. Let's look at it in sports. When our sisters go for the Olympics, when they go for racing, when they go for gymnastics, how many of y'all seen them sisters in gymnastics? Huh? And the shit that they gotta wear in gymnastics.
Right.
So revealing, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go to the etymology of that word,
that's coming from this goddamn white man making a whole culture, a whore culture out of these women. But y'all sleeping and y'all dealing with slow gases. So y'all think I want to be on the women's side. I'm gonna be on the sister's side so she can like me more. Nah, brother, I love them more than y'all love them. Cause I'm willing to stand up here and take the blows from them. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna leave something in her fucking mind. Will she hear what I'm saying? I'm done, Reggie.
I can go for that.
Reggie Reds, where you at? Brother La, go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, I can go for that. You right.
Go ahead, Sister Genesis. Go ahead.
But okay, so you just
Let me
said,
know.
okay, you
I just unmuted myself because I wanted to speak.
Go ahead, Brother La.
Once again, I'm going to reiterate. At the end of the day, it's a woman's choice as well as a man's choice. Whether you define them as being Hebrew Israelites, Muslim women, etc., etc. If you choose to go out there and want to show off all your milk and cookies and all your goods, that's your choice. Now, as a man, you have to take it upon yourself to say, you know what, this is what I want because this is what's revealing to me. Now you can go to her and say, well, listen, this is what it is, or that's what it is.
And I do want to say, side note, the etymology of the word gymnasium has its root with the ancient Greek word gymnos, which means naked or nude.
And real quick, y'all, I'm sorry, but we got to get this thing going. Damn. Come on over. Come on over. We out of here. We right back on this show right here. The Bomb Squad. Peace and Black Power. We out.
Peace.